everyone. Welcome to part 3 of our OMG June. Obviously, if you came from either Nikki or Vanessa's channel, you know what's going on. If not, we are just reading smutty God-based books. So I think, like, Nikki's reading God of Malice and Vanessa's reading Neon Gods. And I'm finishing the Gracier, which is not smutty, but it does have gods. So let us know in the comments if you're coming here from somebody else's stream. And yeah, let me fix this timer real quick. Do you guys have anything you want to say? How did your last sprint go that we finished?
Good.
Anybody?
Sorry, my thing wasn't down. I am up to like chapter 13 and a half, and we're getting spicier. More tabs have been added. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Having a great old time.
Maybe that should have been your annotated book.
Mm.
What about you, Nikki?
What I do? I just sat here. I didn't do anything. So
That's okay.
yeah, I was just drinking some lemonade and then I don't know, rest. Okay.
Rest is productive, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, rest is productive.
Whew.
Yeah, I literally didn't do anything either, except for some of our neighbors are moving and they have a ton of Nerf stuff, and my son's like, I want it, because they're selling it. So I sent them a message and was like, hey.
Nurse stuff?
Nerf.
Oh,
I was like, your son wants to dress up as a nurse or something? I'm confused.
Oh, no.
I was like, did you let him read one of your books? Like, what happened?
Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No. He's banned from looking at my books. But anyways, we are here. We are live. I didn't think about this little layout. I'm going to be covered by comments. It's fine. Yes, don't forget to hit the like, and don't forget to go subscribe to my lovely co-hosts here. Hello. And Laura says, I might need a physical copy of Neon Gods when I'm off.
Yes.
Oh my God. Speaking of book buying bans, I am on one starting today because I know Polycon's going to be crazy.
Yes. Yes.
I got to start. I know we've got like 10 months, but I got to start saving now. Okay.
We have to start reading from these authors too, so we know like who we like and if we want to go get their special edition and whatnot.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Zach says, I'm so sorry, Vanessa. This is terrible. Still on the Wed to the Ice Giant, still enjoying it. My last reaction was, oh, hello, but won't say why. Oh.
Ooh, la la. I did download that book because it's on KU.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's short.
It
may fit a certain theme for next month. Do you guys remember the theme that we had selected?
Absolutely not. But I'm about to look.
Monsters.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, duh. Wow. This bleach is really getting to my.
At least we're like, okay, we're down.
You're like, whatever. I'll just read whatever smut. Yeah, monsters.
I love how we don't question it at all. We're just like,
You just go. Yeah, I'm like the leader.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have. I'm just gonna go ahead and start the sprint because we don't have any more comments. And do you want to stick with 45 minute sprint?
It's up to you if you want to like get to the hour or like whatever
you want.
Let me know in the comments. What do you guys want to do? I'm terrible.
Like I am here having a great time with Neon Gods.
That's why I just put the like automatic what it says. I didn't change it at all. I'm like, well, it says I have to do this much, so I click on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't understand why I couldn't hear you properly. Then realized I needed the thoughts. I'm gonna change this. You know what? While I wait for comments to come in, I'm just gonna do
it's okay.
A little moving around. Nikki, you're going up there. Vanessa, you can go over here for a second. I'm just gonna put this thing over here. Ooh.
Well, y'all want to see a funny picture?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not prepared.
This is why you don't shave your corgi.
Oh, oh,
Oh my gosh.
poor thing.
That poor dog.
I thought it had like one of those paper face masks on. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they've just shaved this dog.
That is quite honestly abuse.
Mhm.
That poor dog's gotta go out in public now.
I don't think you're supposed to shave corgis at all. Like they naturally do all their shedding. Like I've never had to give Daisy a haircut.
Does that look any better?
You gotta click save.
It looks the same.
Or you gotta click the actual layout. There you
Does that
go.
look any better?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. An hour, they'll likely will be asleep by then either way. That's fine.
Good night, Laura.
And
You
go
don't
to
want to
sleep.
stay up, Laura, reading this? Oh my gosh, this would be a book I stay up reading.
Okay, who wants to help me with math? That'd be 53 minutes, right?
53.
All right.
There we
Happy
go.
sprinting! Hello, everyone. How did your rant go? Do you guys wanna whoever go first?
I can go. I made it to chapter 17.
You're flying.
Yeah, this is already 5 stars.
Amazing.
It's great. I'm over there folding my laundry and I'm like, ooh, okay. And I
Yeah,
just stop like every 2 seconds to like tab something.
that's funny. What about you, Nikki?
I was folding laundry too. That's fun. I got a little farther. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe I didn't get to the 50% mark, as some of the reviews are saying. So it's a mafia book, but they're in grad school and they're all 19 and they're medical students, but they do like petty crime.
Oh,
So you have to like take your mind and just go with the flow, but I don't know. And I think I haven't gone. I think this is a spin-off series too. Maybe that's why I'm a little confused because there's like 200 characters, but all their names are shortened. So I'm just give them the shortened names then. But I'm
Like,
gonna
What are their names?
let me see because I'm trying to like I feel like I have to take like notes. There's like Rena and there's Killian. Those are the main, and then there's like their friends, like the friends of the kids, kind of like Sophie Lark does with like the Brutal Prince, that trilogy, and then their kids. It's the Mafia book. Maybe that's why I'm a little confused. Maybe I should have read the original. Like these kids, I should have read the parents' book first. So world building's making sense now. I'm like, oh, okay, they're 19 but in medical school and they're like mafia. But,
wait, you're talking about God of Malice?
Mhm.
What was there a series before that?
So it looks like I'm looking on Rena Kent's website. It says suggested reading order is the
Yeah.
Royal series, Kingdom Duet, Lies and Truths Duet, Thorns, and then like the whole Legacy of God series at the very end.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I recommend doing that. I think you'll enjoy it more because I remember like I'm at 30% and the whole time I don't understand what's happening and it makes sense now that it just kind of like started. But
Oh my gosh, but you would have to read 28 books.
Like it says it's a standalone on Goodreads or whatever, but maybe it's kind of like
I mean,
Zodiac Academy.
yeah, I mean,
You know?
it makes sense. But like I was just like kind of confused, and maybe it's supposed to be like that, and then it makes sense as you go on. But it's just a lot of characters. Um, but I'm interested because everyone's telling me to get at least two. I was on Goodreads to get to 50% because that's when it gets real spicy and you not just be a good girl, So we'll see. I have hope, but
So the website says Rena's Kent's books happen in the same world, but with a slightly different timeline, and therefore many characters pop across different books. So,
yeah.
but it says every series, duet, and standalone can be read on their own.
But maybe what she did was like, you know how if you're writing something, you're so familiar with it, but like other people might not be familiar with it. And so maybe that's how it's coming across is that like she's familiar with all of these characters, but as a first time reader of this book, it's like there's just so many people.
Yeah.
But
Well, let me know.
yeah, I don't think it's bad. The beginning was a little hard to read because there is a trigger in there, but they're all just silly. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the reading order. So, thank you, Vanessa. Okay. Let's see where we were in the comments. Christina made
Wait, what
it.
did you do, Brie?
Yeah.
Oh, I care about everybody else, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I do care about everybody else. I didn't read, but I did watch TikToks with my husband. But I will read next week, I swear. Okay?
Okay. You bonded.
You guys are all productive doing your laundry and getting like halfway through your books, and I'm like over here like
No, last sprint I just sat here.
Remember,
No,
rest
taking a
is
break.
productive.
Yes.
I know. It's Sunday.
Exactly.
It is what it is. But hello, Christina. I made it, trying to finish up the last Olympian with my kiddo for like 7 of tar. Yee! And then I hope to get back to Off the Beaten Path. Very exciting. And yes, please remember to hydrate and give the like button a little hug, a little love. Let me hydrate. Okay. Also, hello, Elena.
I don't know why I waved. I'm not Brianna. So I'm just like, hi. It's Elena said hi to you. Hey, Brianna. I'm here like waving. I'm like, I'm not Brianna.
Hey, Brianna.
It's Sunday.
Well, she said hello to you and Vanessa too. So. It's 3:13 in the afternoon. Yes, I think you're on the same time as Nikki. So,
Yeah.
Yes, time travel. Ooh. I always feel like that whenever like you're like, oh, it's only, what would it be, 4 there now? I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
This is why I need it's the coffee pickup time where I'm a little loopy.
Yeah, I feel that. Also, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Also, yes, I think Vanessa, sorry, on StreamYard it still shows the comments, but just a friendly reminder, and it is A-okay. We are just here to look out for you and your best interests. So, no harm, no foul. Also, hello to Shauna. I'm back. I went MIA because I decided to continue with my shelves a bit, but I'm going to finish them tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's almost 12 a.m. there. That's crazy.
Shauna's in the future.
I know.
Are you more of like a night person, Shauna? Like, is that your prime? I've noticed you're always like productive at nighttime. Like I'm doing this.
No, I'm not that way. I am
My
a morning
husband's like
person
that. So
going through. Your husband?
yeah, he's like up. Like where I told you, we're remodeling the den right now. He's there like painting the walls. I'm like, why don't you just be
really?
morning? He's like, no. So it's interesting. That's why I asked, because I'm not a morning person either. I don't know, like mid-afternoon person.
Yeah, you're a morning person, right, Vanessa?
I'm a don't sleep person.
Yeah, touche.
I just be up all the time.
That's okay. You're gonna live a very fun-filled life, or filled life. It may not always be fun.
Yeah.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Exactly. I need sleep. I had this drink yesterday. It was the Sunset Ginger Beer Martini with a sliced orange and a cherry. That sounds super fancy.
Ooh.
And I went out to lunch yesterday by the beach in Malibu. It's gorgeous outside, and the whales are so beautiful.
That
Honestly,
sounds like a vibe.
that sounds like a movie. Are you in a rom-com? Like,
are you in the Paradise Problem right now? I love that book.
That's on my TBR for next month. I'm like I just went through and like looked at all my books that I want to read before the summer's over, which I know August is still the summer, but like school starts.
No.
And that's on there, so I'm very excited about it.
It's a perfect beach read. Yeah.
Yes. 43 pages of The First Circle by Alexander Isolson.
Alexander S. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Amazing. Now I'm gonna grab you are so fancy, Elena. Oh my goodness. My Perrier water. That's what that is, right? Water? Flavored water?
Yeah. Perrier, the little green can, right?
Something like that. Or I thought they were in the bottle.
Either were.
Maybe they come in either.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can fancy however you like, in a bottle or a can.
Yeah. You just need to add your little orange slice and cherry too. Amazing. Maybe tomorrow when I pack my drink for tomorrow morning. Nice. It's 4 p.m. there. I know, it's crazy. It's 7 here.
I know, I'm going to do that next sprint too, Elena, is pack my day for tomorrow. Just snacks, because my kids eat all day.
Oh, no. Grazers. Mine's grazer too.
Yeah.
Shauna watched some booktube. I need to do that. I really need to do that.
Did that Friday night. I knocked out like 15 videos off my watch later list.
Amazing. I feel like with Tara, I haven't had a chance to watch any YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I'm like trying to read, and then when I'm not reading, I'm trying to edit the weekly vlogs, and it's just a lot. But I will get there. Zach finished Ice Giant, 3.5 stars. Not bad. Nothing wrong with it, but a little unoriginal.
Have you read Zoe Draven, Zach? I lived my best life last month with reading Zoe Draven.
Zoe
King.
Zoe Draven?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of that.
Don't let the covers influence you. They're a little cheesy, but it's so good. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you saw the cover for the one you read before this, so it's fine. Hi, Katie. I finished Not Another Love Song. Oh my God, did you get that as an ARC? Is that come out yet?
What's that one?
That's by Julie Soto, right?
Yes, I think she did. I have that arc too.
Yeah.
Katie. Oh, damn it. You already finished. I was like, let's buddy read it.
That's amazing, because I know you loved Forget Me Not.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And now I'm going to finish my
advanced listener's copy.
Oh, listener's copy. Oh, okay. Advanced listener's copy. I just learned that. Of Hold Me Until Morning.
We're learning things today. We're learning about, I already forgot what that word is that Zach taught us with the furries.
Oh my gosh.
The tails.
Yipping? Was it yipping?
Mm-hmm. Yiffing, I think it was.
Yiffing.
Yiffing. I think. Wait, Katie, is this the right one? Hold on, let me share my screen.
It's by A.L. Jackson.
Yeah. Look at this cover.
Oh, pretty.
Amazing. Is this the right one, Katie?
Mm-hmm. I'm not, yeah, but posted this.
It's cute. I like that.
Ooh la la.
Well, I hope you like it. And also, yes, so Not Another Love Song comes out the 16th of July. That's so exciting. You get the best arcs, probably because you actually like work really hard. Still looking for something new, checking out the Queer Olympus series or Caught in the Basilisk's Gaze.
Ooh, do that one, because Caught in the Basilisk's Gaze. Say that 5 times fast. Pretty sure that author is going to Monster Erotica Con.
Nice. I'm assuming that's a smut book.
Yes, with a basilisk.
Oh,
they're staring at each other.
From Harry Potter.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shauna said she's a night owl.
See that.
Cool. Sorry.
I just read the little a little sentence off of Caught in the Basilisk's Gaze, and it says, unfortunately, he's half basilisk, and a single glance will kill me unless we accept the bond and mate. ... Every 3 days.
Every 3 days?
Oh, goodness.
Lord.
I just saw this too. Love and Other Conspiracies. It's a rom-com with like Bigfoot. Look, the cover cute.
Oh my God, that's cute. Is that out?
It comes out in August.
Oh.
So I just requested it from Libby.
Mallory Mallows. Why does that sound? Is it Mallows or Marlows?
Yeah, Mallory Marlowe and Ruby Dixon blurbed it. So.
Oh really? Amazing. We finished the last Olympiad.
Woohoo!
Yay! Congratulations for making it to legs 8. You're way ahead of me. Shauna says I'm more motivated at night and I could be so tired during the day, but as soon as 12 a.m. hits, I'm wide awake. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you're like my husband, not to be weird, but yeah.
I can't. No. I am morning. I'm not a night person.
I used to be, but I got
Yeah,
old.
in college I was a night person.
Remember, I was like, oh, it's 5 a.m. Okay, to go to class at like 8.
Right, exactly.
When I was a hooligan.
Whatever, I'll just keep drinking till class. I'll be wide awake.
I mean, I still live like that now because I have 2 kids under 3, but that was
Yeah.
personal information. But it's okay.
I have like adult responsibilities and stuff.
Yeah.
Expect tonight I'm so tired I have a headache and I'm ready for bed. Oh, except tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Well, you did a lot of hard physical labor. Is it hot over there, Shauna? Be careful.
Oh yeah, is it hot over there? It's freaking burning up over here.
You're not like dehydrated.
It's like hotter than Satan's butthole over here.
Yeah.
I've been saying that so much lately.
Oh really?
Yes. And then Kyle was like, it's probably not. And I was like, okay, you're right. It's probably hotter there. But, you know.
Literal. Yeah.
It's very literal.
I mean, I think you would know better than he would, don't you think?
You're right. You've done your research on this.
Yeah, you probably read about it.
Maybe.
I haven't tried Zoe Draven. I'll look into it.
Do it. I would like to hear your thoughts.
Watch the next prompt video and The Lost Hero fits it. Oh, yay! It looks like I'll be reading that with him instead of reading my own book. Oh, it's okay, Christina. You'll get there. You'll get there. It's very kind of you to be putting your son first.
Oh.
To be fair, Vanessa, you and I are already buddy reading quite a few books.
We are.
I know, it's always like that. Baby. But I'm thinking of catching up with some more booktube and reading for a bit. Nice. Yes, A.L. Jackson. I like that cover. I know, that was cute. I'm not usually a people on the cover fan.
Your cat kills me. Oh my gosh.
He is something else lately. But I thought that was cute. Yiffing and voring are the 2 furry words I know.
So I looked at what voring is. It's a term used to describe swallowing or consuming another.
Okay.
And the example Urban Dictionary gives is, oh, look at John. He's voring Kyle.
Oh, no.
Or that sandwich looks very vorable.
What does it mean?
Like swallowing or consuming another.
Ew. Like cannibalism.
Basically.
What do you think about that?
It's more of like a fetish, apparently.
I agree.
Oh, many might associate vor with cannibalism. However, most vorophiles do not favor cannibalism. Vor is an imaginary fetish. That is, it is impossible to perform in real life in the way most fantasize, unlike most cannibalism. It's also sometimes used with the furry community.
Okay. See, when I take
Furries, man.
Like when you see a baby, it's like, oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna eat your cheeks, but I don't take that like literally.
Oh, we're learning some new stuff today.
But you not to if you're young. If you're into boring, good for you. Yeah.
Yes, Katie.
The more you know. This is Reading Rainbow over here. All right, we will hop into our next sprint. I think we got, I can't math. I think it's 40 minutes.
40 minutes, yep.
Yeah.
Right. I homeschooled. I should know this. And I need to share my screen.
Don't tell me you're teaching your son that 28 divided by 2 is not 14.
Happy sprinting, everybody.
I'm just making fun of you, Bree. I love you.
I know. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How did your sprints go?
Good.
No.
I made yogurt bark, frozen yogurt bark, which is just Greek yogurt. You spread it on a pan, and then you just put whatever fruit or granola or whatever in small pieces, and then you just put it in the freezer for 3 hours. So it's like a little healthier little version of popsicle, I guess. And then I made some granola, and then I had to put God of Malice down. I think it's good, but I don't think I could really binge it. It's a little dark. But we were just not in the mood. So I picked up this book,
Oh, yay, I got that one too.
and I think I'm gonna like it. But it's not something you're like. It's not like Me and Gods where it's fun, like hee. It's a lot of like heavy topics, so I want to enjoy it and not yeah. And the first paragraph got me already because the first line is you're about to begin reading a new book, and to be honest, you're a little tense. The beginning of a novel is like a first date. You hope that from the first lines, an urgent magic will take hold, and you'll seek into the story like a hot bath, giving yourself over entirely. So I'm like, okay, this is what I needed.
That's cute.
It has good reviews, so.
Thanks.
It's good.
What'd you do, Vanessa?
Made cupcakes. They literally like just came out the oven. And I was like, all right, don't touch, and ran upstairs. And I was listening to Neon Gods, and I am somewhere in the middle of chapter 20.
Dang, girl. Killing it. So you're probably going to be done with that tonight, yeah?
Maybe. I have, let's see, it is 367 pages, and I'm on 243.
Tonight.
Oh my god. Yeah, you'll totally be done with that. That's awesome.
What'd you do?
I always forget.
I knew you were going to start going into comments. I was like, what'd you do?
I'm sorry. I read more of the Glacier. I did. Look how many tabs I have on this. Dude, this book is good. Yes. This book is so good. I'm going to recommend this to everybody. This is probably going to be in my top 5 of the year.
Oh, wow.
I think I have a little over 100 pages left. And I just got to the part where there's a little bit of a romance, and I have a bad feeling about it, but I don't want it to end.
Oh.
Yeah. So really liking that book. But it does deal with very serious topics. So like just mental health awareness, but I think they're very important topics too. So
I saw my library has that on Hoopla, so whenever I get a minute, I will read that.
It's super easy. It's very easy to follow, and the audiobook is actually really good.
The Glacier?
Mm-hmm.
I saw that you guys just read Love Redesign too. I love that book.
Oh my god, I loved that book. I read that book this month for Char.
Oh.
It was my first read.
Oh. Vanessa got me that book for one of her raffles or something. I really liked it. The second book is coming out soon.
It's already out.
Oh. Yeah, it just came out the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to go get it.
It's on Kindle Unlimited too.
Yeah, because I'm not a big Lauren Asher fan, but I love that book. It was so good.
Yeah, Vanessa and I were talking about that because
the other books are like meh, and then this one is just like way different.
Yeah. Oh, I have it. Okay, I downloaded Glacier. Sorry, I'm talking about 5 different things. I just get excited about books. So
yeah.
Okay, downloaded.
Okay. And let's go to the comments. What did you guys get up to? We have one more sprint. Kitty makes such cute sounds. Yeah, he's not doing so well though, guys. He's still not doing very well. He's lost like 2 more pounds. He won't eat his food, so I'm gonna have to call the vet tomorrow and see what's going on.
Force feed him.
Keep me updated. I hope everything's okay for you. Sorry.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to him. Okay.
Take him on adventures every day.
I know.
My doggy's getting a little up there too, so it's hard. Let me know if there's anything I can do. a buddy read or something. I'll be there for you.
Literally, whose idea was it to make pets only live like max 15? Because that was just mean. Okay. Anyways, let's move on.
Anyway, no, yes, please.
I spent time I cry on the internet this week, and I don't need that right now.
No. I'm sorry.
I found In Love with a Haunted House by Kate Goldman. It's not house smut. I'm devastated.
What is it about?
Oh my god. Could you imagine? Oh, I got that one too, Nikki. Could you imagine if there was like just a book that was just all haunted house smut? The opportunities that you would have.
That's like, okay, this is like, now it's questionable, but back then, those funny movies called scary movies. That's
Oh my gosh. I forgot about those.
Yeah, I don't think those could be made today, but yeah. What a time.
Canceled.
So what is it? Like they just love the haunted house? Like it's like, you know, when you love a house, like you're like, oh, I gotta make this house mine. Like is it just like, oh, they move into the house together because they love this house?
I don't know.
It says contemporary romance, but then it says paranormal romance at the end.
Oh, I thought you were describing the smut. Like, was it like sincere smut? They really loved the house.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, each room, you know, you got a different quirk.
Zach, you gotta let us know
like
what this book's about.
Bear house or something.
Zach, I need to know where you find these books. Like,
I know.
I really want to know.
He's just a big supporter of BookTube too, I think. I see him everywhere.
Okay. Answered my question. Thank you.
I Fell in Love with a Haunted House is a regular romance where they buy a haunted house.
Okay.
Okay.
I like haunted house books.
Okay. Sorry.
Are we still having a discussion tomorrow? House of All Usher? Or
I'm
no?
sorry, what?
What Moves the Dead? That's another haunted one. Is that happening tomorrow still?
Oh yeah. Yes, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Perfect. I'll be there. That's before swim class. I'm so excited.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had to move some stuff around lately, but
I haven't been here either. It's just I want to.
Yeah. Life has been lifing.
Yeah.
Fine. I only read a bit of Caught in a golly, I can't say this freaking name.
Basilisk.
Gays. But the character author did something clever, so I have high hopes. Ooh.
I want to know. Can you?
Yeah, can you tell us? Or is it a spoil?
I mean, I'm gonna read the book regardless, but can you tell me? I'm curious.
That's at least like 14. Vaughn, that's a lot more than 14.
It sure is.
Oh
my god, Zach, this book is 461 pages.
Well, look at the cover. It's so cool. Well, it's like any other like fantasy, but it's not. Look at the little eye.
Oh wow, that is cool.
It's like a Godzilla eye or something.
You can't look at him, remember, or it'll kill you.
Wait, are we talking about the basilisk one or the haunted house?
The basilisk.
Okay.
That's the one where they have to meet every 3 days. It's high stakes. Happily ever after, though.
Something's high. Okay, I'm done. I need to stop with this commentary. My husband's here. I gotta behave. Finish my architecture design for work tomorrow. Yay! So I can lead the workshop and not have to make it up as I go. So that's exciting. That is very fun. I'm glad that you did your job.
Good job, Mom. Got to keep, you got to help Bree save up that money for a Polycon next year.
Oh my God! Speaking of I told him about the masquerade ball, and he's so jealous. I was like,
"Are you guys going? Are you guys going to the masquerade?
You're going to everything."
Yes.
Cool.
We're gonna have brunch with Colleen Hoover. I'm gonna ask her about Taylor Swift.
She won't sign your books though, so
vlog everything. So I'll just make a little picture of me in the middle again, like I'm there, like behind
I don't know how the heck Vanessa got tickets. I was literally on there and it was gone.
Oh, good
I was
job.
like, oh my god, I'm in. I just click random stuff, and I
Wow.
overbought things. So, oops. I can sell them, but that's fine.
Yeah. An 1800s brothel that has been bought, renovated, and sold. What are you talking about, Juan?
Is this the
Oh,
Haunted
it's
Mansion book?
Oh, now the family has to adjust to a new, highly religious town and the new raunchy roommates they didn't know came with that.
Or is
Oh
this
my
a story he's
God! Are there
making up?
raunchy ghosts? Are there some horny ghosts in this book?
Is this a story you're making up, Vaughn, or is this what the book is about?
I thought he was
Wait,
talking about like his design he's making. That was 1800s brothel.
wait, Vaughn. I'm gonna help you write this book.
It's like Casper, but like R-rated.
Amazing. I read a chapter and watched more BookTube. Love that. Shauna, are you going to be doing the Hunger Games readathon? I can't remember if you said. Let me know.
Probably.
Because I'm going to join whatever team you're on.
I'm like
because you read
telling
them.
her, like, probably you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Join District 2.
I'll write it. Okay. I'm going to hold you to that.
Look at Vaughn, architect and an author.
Right. Okay, well, we'll get into our last sprint, I guess. And somebody want to help me with the time?
48.
48. Got it. Look
Or
at
if you
that.
want like time to chat and then end at 9, or you want to just end at 9 and then chat after.
It doesn't matter. Whatever
Okay.
works for y'all.
Okay, then 48.
Okay. Let me share my screen again. Happy sprinting, everybody. Hello, everybody. How did your last sprint go?
I didn't read. I was Zach got me looking at other stuff. So because he mentioned Becky, and then I was like, oh, Becky has something about Polycon prices and activities, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And it's like helpful because she's breaking down the cost of like coming out of town, and like she's like, I spent this much on tickets, this much on transportation, etc. And then I went and took care of the cupcakes because I iced a couple of them, and then that's all I've been doing.
Nice. What about you, Nikki?
What I do? I played with Play-Doh. Yeah, so it's just the winding down time. So, and then just closing the kids' the house down for the night.
You guys, I have the best winding down toy. Sorry for the bloodshot. Have y'all heard of Canoodle?
I have.
Oh my god, this is such a fun toy. Basically, there's like, okay. There's this thing, it's travel friendly. You open it and you have all these pieces.
Oh.
And so what you do is you take them out and then like you pick like one or two or whatever, and then you put them in, you shake them up, and then you try to match them together. They go together all different ways. It's so like, it's such a good brain like fidget toy.
So it's like unbroken version of like a Rubik's Cube or something, huh? It's not something cube.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. You have to figure out how they match and stuff without moving the ones that you chose. It's really fun.
Oh, that's good for your brain.
Yeah. Anyways, I vacuumed behind my fridge because well overdue for that. And then I read more of The Gray Shear, and I don't want it to be over, but I'm gonna finish it tonight. I don't want it to be over. And then what did I do? I think that was pretty much it.
I just thought of something that I also saw. I put it on my Instagram story. So, like, you know how I became obsessed with this book tonight? And I was like, oh, I'm going to buy all the other ones. Katie Roberts has the whole series, UK version. It's on my story.
Oh my goodness.
I said, just take my money. Please, just take it.
Of that series?
Yeah, the whole series, August 6th, is coming out with new covers, only in the UK. And I like them a lot.
Those are beautiful.
So I was like, well, thank you. Great. And Katie, I would rather be reading, had actually tagged me in it. I was like, oh, okay.
Aww.
Wait, I'm assuming that's a pomegranate?
For which one?
For Neon Gods? Does that have something to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
That has something to do with the book.
Okay. That's cute. That's really cute. God, they need to stop. I need to stop. Too many special editions. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, what kind of cupcakes did you make, Vanessa?
Oh, they're basically like funfetti, and then we had some caramel latte icing that I just threw on a couple of them.
Oh my
It
God.
just tastes like caramel. And then I got all these like baking things because they're on sale at the grocery store, like less than $1, and I was like, well, why not?
Wow.
And they weren't expired. They didn't expire till next year. I was like, why not?
Wow.
Fun.
You have the best grocery store ever.
Yeah.
No. That one by my house is very expensive. So when I saw them being under $1, I was like, yeah, let's.
Yeah, but they give you something free like every week.
Oh yeah, they kept giving me big ass things of oat milk like 3 weeks in a row, and I was like, we are tired of oat milk.
Oh, milk's
shit, I would've
expensive
taken
too.
that.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why couldn't they do it when you were here, Brie?
I know, right? I had to keep buying oat milk. Okay. I want to mention I got Ice Giant and Basilisk. Okay. Basilisk. Why can I only say it if I say it like that? Basilisk!
Say basilisk.
Basilisk?
There you go.
Why is that easier? Okay, free Beck X Reads posts free book alerts in her community tab. I need
Oh.
to follow. I did subscribe to Vanessa Gamu Reads. So I noticed when I went to go subscribe, she had 8 subscribers. So, you know,
Ooh.
Did
thank
it.
you guys for showing her love. We love to show love in this community. But she reads fantasy and romance, so very much up all of our alleys.
Mhm.
And Vanessa said, speaking of Becky, she has a video coming out. Is it Becky?
Mhm.
Okay. Coming out on July 4th that I'm featured. Shut up. Are you serious?
So she put together this really cool video. I'll give you like a spoiler, but she this was, I think you probably have seen it in my story, but like she was asking for one booktuber from each state, and
Okay.
I represented Maryland, and we basically just talked about like one of our favorite indie books. So it's like a really cool thing that she's like putting together.
I know what book you chose. I know what book you
Do
chose.
you?
I think so.
You want to tell me?
Can I say it?
Mhm.
I think you chose Ghosted by Sarah Reddy. No? Really? Was it Faded? Was it a Sarah Reddy?
So I did this before Faded came out.
Oh, I don't know then.
Oh, you know.
I do know.
Mhm.
Does It Hurt is an indie, right? It is indie? Oh my goodness. Is that the one?
I
That's
picked
amazing.
that one. Yeah, I think I picked 2 actually. I picked that one, and then you'll just have to see what the other one is.
Yeah, we'll leave the other one a surprise.
It was actually hard to do because I feel like I don't read a lot of indie books these days. Like a lot of my books that maybe have been indie before are now picked up by a traditional publisher. So I tried really hard to make sure it was just indie.
Yeah. That's crazy that that is still indie. That should be like all of her books honestly should be have been traditionally published, but whatever.
Becky's so cool too. She's a big community supporter too.
Yes.
So
She is. Speaking of Ghosted though, I think I might order that from Amazon because I want to read that series.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
Do you know if they're gonna get traditionally published?
I have no idea.
It makes me sad. I want all these authors to get published.
Yeah, I think Sarah Reddy deserves it. Like that, she's a pretty good writer.
Yeah.
Faded just like Switch, Ghosted and Switched were good, but then like Faded, whole
Knocked
nother
it out of the
level.
park.
Yeah.
And this is the link to the channel, so everybody go subscribe and show some love. Access, thanks. Happy to support a fellow Vanessa.
Vanessa? Thanks.
Basilisk. I'm sorry, it's late. I'm
Read
delirious.
his next 2 comments.
2 comments down.
About cupcakes.
Oh my god, Zach, you're killing me. I can't wait for you too. But I'm glad that you're liking your book. And I hope that they ice something soon. Also, this is the link for tomorrow's live discussion. I have yet to read the original. So, were you there, Nikki? Oh, no. Okay, so we were talking on the live show. I had to reschedule it, so Nikki wasn't able to make it. And, anyways, but we were talking on the live show. Zach mentioned that The Fall of the House of Usher by Edgar Allan Poe, he was going to read it before the live show. And so we looked into it, and it's like 36 pages.
Mm-hmm.
So I got it. Oh, have you read it?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay. So I got it, and I'm going to read that before I reread What Moves the Dead. I don't know why I almost called it. Huh?
You're gonna reread What Moves the Dead?
Yeah, because I want to like.
Oh,
read.
like before tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Sure.
Okay.
It's short.
Okay.
But I want to read them back to back to see if I understand it a little better. Because I feel like I ended that book with like, the freak.
Yeah. That's
So,
fun. We'll be in class tomorrow. Yeah.
when was the last time you read Follow the House of Usher?
It's been a few years. I'll reread it. Yeah. I'll read it.
Does it help make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. That's what I need. I don't know what book I chose for you guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I liked it. It takes some. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyways, here's the link for the live show. So make sure you join us. It is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I will come to you with my revelations. Also, Shauna watched more BookTube, so amazing.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not familiar. I hated Greek mythology growing up. Like, I dreaded it, learning it in school. But ever since I read Song of Achilles, and now I'm teaching my son about like the Greeks and stuff like that, it's so interesting to me. I love it.
So I'm going to assume that the original story, the way that they use the pomegranate is not the same way they use it in Neon Gods.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of ways you can use a pomegranate, I guess. Is there? I don't really know, actually. Apparently.
It's different when you're reading for school and for fun. So.
Yes. 100%. My son is like, I hate this. And I'm like, I love it.
Exactly.
Anyways, that is everything for OMG June. I can't believe we're wrapping up another one of these.
I know.
It's crazy. But I definitely let us know, because I know we changed it this time. We had it all in one day instead of separate. Let us know if you guys like that. I think it works out a little bit better. But what did you guys think? Success? Big success?
Big success.
Yeah.
Nikki, do you want to talk about book next month's book club pick? Can't talk.
Sorry. Yes. Next.
See, you got it too. Blah, blah.
Yeah. Next book club pick is Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. I read it already, but I'm going to read it again. Spoiler alert, it's one of my favorite books of the year, so I'm really excited.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the audio
I just read it too.
Yeah, the audiobooks are really good too. So if you have some credits that you want to use, I recommend it.
It's on Kindle Unlimited too, right?
It's also on Kindle Unlimited. You don't have to buy it. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, and it's really exciting because Penn Cole, she's going to be in the discussion. She's going to be there. So it's really exciting. She lives in France, so we're going to accommodate our European friends this time. So I hope you guys will be there. So
yeah, we're going to fly to
3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm sorry, but I tried. Yeah.
Next time we should just go to France.
Yes, and drink. She drinks wine with her husband every night and writes books in France.
The life
in France. That is a vibe.
Yeah.
So. Vibe.
But if you guys are looking for like links and stuff, they're in the Spark of the Everflame tab for the book, and then there are some threads for each of the books. But I believe that is in the Penn Cole tab. So like if you want to talk spoilers about Spark, there's a thread. You can do that. There's even like a reading guide breakdown for a week, or if you want to just take your time and read it over a month. I know some of us were trying to read like the 3 books before meeting with her, and then I think our 4th book comes out this summer, so just all that information is in there.
Yeah. And I'm going to Romantic Con too, so it's kind of cool because I'm in their Discord and they're all like, all the authors in there, they talk. And so they all support each other. Tay Rose, we're meeting her end of this month too, and she's a big fan of Penn Cole and vice versa. They're all besties, so we are happy to support the indie community. So
yeah, very much.
Mm-hmm.
And did we decide on a date for it yet?
Oh yeah.
For sprints?
I'm pending for next Saturday, 9 to 12, my time. I
I
think
don't think that's right.
we're have to confirm with everyone.
I don't think that's
It's
right.
Oh, for the author interview?
No, for the sprints.
So next Saturday?
Not next Saturday, the following, because I know it's 4th
Okay.
of July.
The 13th?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
The 13th. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that way, some of our European friends can come too. But just let me know, and I'll schedule it.
Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for another smut-filled weekend, and I hope that you guys have a great week ahead of you. Peace and corn. Nope, wrong red button. Damn it.
I was about to say, don't click the wrong red button.
I literally do it every time.